recording.
Yeah.
There we go. Alrighty tighty. Hello and welcome back. We're back in the study. It's with Idiots Watch Blank. Hey, how's it going, Tony?
I'm actually like low key excited. I like this film.
I like this film too. This is a. To be honest, I don't hate the Tim Burton one as much as you seem to be.
I hate that movie.
Don't get me wrong. It's bad. It's not good, but I think it like is weirdly in a place in my heart as like the Cat in the Hat, Mike Myers Cat in the Hat film.
I watched that movie when I had a fever. The first time I ever watched that movie, I was sick as fuck. I was in like a fever 101. I just watched that fucking movie.
Which one, Charlie or Cat in the Hat?
Cat in the Hat.
Yeah, to be honest, that's a good way to watch it. It's a fucking fever dream of a goddamn film.
I had nightmares for like a week.
The Mike Myers haunted my dreams. I couldn't escape him. No, I do, because this was, if I remember correctly, I think Mel Gibson, directed this film.
I don't even know. I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff.
Well,
maybe.
No, I don't think it was Mel Gibson, because I think Mel Gibson was, no, it was Mel Stewart. Another Mel. But it was Mel Stewart, yeah. Speaking of fucking Mel Gibson, that motherfucker is still alive.
What? He's like, what, in his 90s?
Not that old. Not fucking Mel Gibson. Fucking God, I'm fucking stupid. Mel Brooks is still alive. He's 99 years old.
My God.
He's in
Good for him.
In June, on June 28th. June 28th, he will be 100 years old.
Good for him.
It's the same.
I would never.
It's the same with what's his name from fucking Mary Poppins.
The kid or the
No, he was the Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke turned 100 in December.
Oh shit, he's still kicking too?
Yes. I don't know what Mel Brooks and Dick. I don't know what deal they made with the devil, but they're still kicking.
You can take my soul as long as I live forever.
Yeah. The thing is, like comparably, Dick Van Dyke, you can hear how old he is. Mel Brooks sounds like he's definitely older, but he sounds pretty fucking. He sounds pretty good for his age, and he still looks like decently all right for an almost 100-year-old man, or for about to be 100-year-old man. Which is fucking insane. As somebody who probably will die at the age of 50.
Yeah, I don't see myself living past like 66.
Yeah,
I'm cool with that.
Dude, if I make it to my 70s, it's a goddamn miracle.
How I treat my goddamn body.
Dude, how my body's been aging. Dude, I'm aging like the best way I put it, I'm aging like almond milk. The expiration date is definitely longer than standard milk, but it's you still notice it. It's still very noticeable how quickly I am aging. Fuck. But yeah, we're gonna watch Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. Hope you guys, if you guys did watch the last one of us doing this, which was the Lego Movie, which was a first time viewing for Tony.
Yeah, never saw it in my life. I've seen this movie a couple of times, but
Yeah,
not many.
I have not. I think I've seen this only a handful of times as well. I've seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory way too many fucking times. Way too many. AKA,
I think
that was the DVD we had, and I watched it over and over again. It's the same thing with Dickie, the Dickie Roberts story, the David Spade comedy where he plays as a child star, like he's this ex-child star. He's trying to make it big back in Hollywood. I watched that movie way too many times.
I don't know. I've ever seen that movie once.
Have you seen Joe Dirt?
Yeah, I've seen Joe Dirt.
All right. Okay, good. All right. At least you've seen a good David Spade comedy. Dickie Roberts is probably not one of them. It's definitely David Spade doing the David Spade thing. Like, did you watch Benchwarmers?
Actually, I think so. Yeah.
With Napoleon Dynamite, David Spade, and fucking You Can Do It.
You Can Do It. Waterboy.
Yeah, that is where that's from. All right. For those of you who wish to watch the film with us for this commentary, we are starting at the 00 mark of the film. To be more specifically, we are watching this on Paramount Plus. But for those of you at home, if you are not watching on Paramount Plus in general, we're watching at right before the Paramount intro. So on the count of 3, we will be hitting play. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go.
I'm feeling like a kid again.
This film has so much whimsy, but also so much actual, like, semi-disturbing.
Yeah. All of the Willy Wonka movies are mildly disturbing, though.
Well, Tim Burns is disturbing in the fact that Johnny Depp decided to make Willy Wonka a pedophile. All right, pedophile adjacent. I really need to be careful with my hot takes. I seem to be pissing people off with my hot takes recently.
Nah, we set on business because fuck that game.
Well, again, it's not really the game that people were getting upset about. It was more my comments about long games, like how I said that I do think that games don't really need to be that long.
Depends on the game.
No, I mean that's my point behind is I don't think you need a really long game to tell a good story. I think that's what like people like. It's because you can have like a really great game like with really great gameplay, but like the story could be like non-existent to pretty shit, but you still could enjoy the game because the game itself is great. But then but it's a lot harder to say that for like, oh, the story was great, but the gameplay sucked. Because more than likely you didn't actually beat the game because you got tired of playing it because the gameplay sucked.
For games like that, I watch the movie. I go on YouTube and I just watch the cutscenes.
Fair.
When was the first time you watched this movie?
First time I actually watched this movie was probably in high school.
Really?
Yeah. I was pretty old. I was pretty old at the time, or a lot older. when I watched this for the first time. Again, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was my definitive film for a majority of my life. I didn't even know I didn't even know Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory existed for a long time. I didn't even know Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was a remake. I thought it was its own thing.
I thought so too, actually.
Well, because if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure the book is called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I wonder why they wait. You're right.
Because that's why that was like my thing with because the reason why oh no, I watched Charlie I watched this one in middle school because we read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I never read the book. Maybe I should read the book.
Yeah, it's Ronald Dahl, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, the name of the book is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Is the book dark?
Dude, it's been so long since I've read it, and I barely read it, to be brutally honest with you.
You got the snippets. You did the chapter by chapter like summaries.
No, not even really that. I read the first couple chapters, and then I just stopped reading. It's not long. It's not a super long book if I remember correctly, and it's pretty easy to read. I just didn't like reading books at the time.
I still don't. I listen to audiobooks.
Dude, you know what's fucked up? I have passed too many book reports and have passed too many tests about books that I've had to take on books that I was supposed to read that I didn't read that I fucking passed.
Well, yeah, there's a strat to it. You just get this the synopsis. You read like a chunk.
I didn't even do that.
Oh, you just guessed on the shit?
Well, no, I just read like I would read the beginning of the book, the beginning of the stories, and then outside of that, then I would just kind of had it like. I don't know if you've noticed, Tony, with my guessing with like where like plot points are gonna go. I'm pretty on the nose sometimes.
Sometimes you're almost like 98% accurate.
Well, I'm really good. Like I've talked about it with like when it comes to like, because you know I'm a very like good. I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of ideas of like stories and stuff like that. I'm bad at writing, like, because I've tried writing stories before or writing shit before. I'm not really good at getting from like my point A to point B's and like, you know, the in-between parts. But I have like a good understanding of like basic story structure and like how like, you know, and like how like based on what is being presented as like the opening where most stories are going to go based on previous, like, you know, by the history of storytelling.
Yeah.
Like I mean, because there's the book, like the, you know, the Hero of a Thousand Faces, which is like about the basic plot structure for most hero tales, which is what most like Western media follows. There's always a hero and there's always a villain. And it always follows the basic story structure. So it's not hard to guess shit just because it's like it's not that there's no originality, but stories always have followed, like a lot of stories follow the same overall structure. And it's kind of easy to
So you just got good at guessing plots because everything is so goddamn formulaic.
It's not entirely just formulaic. It's just it's because it's how I would potentially take it story wise. It's more I'm good at like having a general idea of where like the big beats are gonna be, like the big beat moments are probably gonna be and what they are gonna be. Based on the setup. So I will say, watching this film, not really. I couldn't fucking predict at all where the fuck this show was gonna go with the whole goddamn nightmare boat scene. I didn't see that shit come in a million years. I wasn't expecting a fucking neo cyberpunk horror within a fucking film about candy.
Yeah, I wasn't expect because this movie gets quite dark.
It is dark. Do you know where they filmed this?
Canada. No, I have no idea. Toronto.
It's Germany.
Actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It does look like Germany.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, here's an interesting one. I'm gonna look it up before I ask the question, though. Or no, I'll ask the question, then I'll look it up. Where was Lord of the Rings filmed?
Where majority of it or in general?
In general.
I mean, I know in general it was New Zealand.
$150 locations.
A lot of the landscape sweeping shots are New Zealand.
I more meant the traveling sequences. Yeah, New Zealand.
Yep. Let's stop doing shit like this. This is a snapshot in how learning used to be. They used to just whip out chemicals and just have you pour them and cause fucking chemical reactions and be like, "Oh, there you go, class. Make sure you don't fuck it up, because if you accidentally put in 1 extra milliliter, then we die." That's how you make mustard gas.
Remember, Charlie, equal amounts. Absolutely not. It was just really big. Good lad.
I gotta go buy chocolate bars. Oh my god, 5 gold tickets.
Do you really think that would be, if done in the real world, there's no way that would be done fairly?
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on, because they would have to, it would have to be, the thing about it is, if they really did this, because it'd be like the 5 chosen bars would have to like be like specific serial numbers that were put into specific specific places.
Yeah, it wouldn't be random. It
No.
would be selected.
No, that's the thing. Is like there is no such thing as them randomly putting 5 specific golden tickets and five Wonka bars or 5 chocolate bars. It would be they would have like a selected batch that they put the tickets in and have them sent to specific locations. The randomness is like for the consumer is, did they send it to your location and did you buy the bar? But
it's like, for one, it would not be a global thing. It would be in your specific region.
Oh, they could do it.
And it's a good chance that one area would have multiple tickets. It wouldn't be dispersed like that. If done randomly.
It could. Jesus Christ. Oh, there he is. Well, to support your point though, Tony, with it not really being actually random, is that motherfucker is always where the ticket is found every time without fail.
Oh shit. Maybe it wasn't right. Maybe it was just the guy choosing specific kids.
It was.
That makes sense to me.
No, well, it was clearly chocolate bars, Grandpa, you dumb fuck. It was the same thing with like the remake. It was specific bars of chocolate from Willy Wonka that the tickets were in. Not just any Wonka item. You will find one, because Willy Wonka intentionally gave you one.
This scene pissed me off so goddamn much.
See, though, this is truly how a competition like this would go, though, Tony. This is just a scalping operation. Because you know that's exactly how something like this would go. Is scalpers would buy every goddamn fucking box that gets stocked.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And then sell them on the back end for 10 times the amount.
Thing is, they can't resell bars that they've opened and touched and shit.
Well, they wouldn't reopen the bars. They would just resell the boxes, the unopened boxes, the unopened sealed boxes.
The unopened sealed boxes.
Yeah, and they would sell them for 10 times the amount.
Once they find the ticket, yeah.
Or if they found the ticket, they would sell for like, they'd be like, "We'll sell you this ticket for $10.5 million."
Would they? You think they would sell the ticket or have a chance at winning the biggest factory in the world?
Well, no. The point of the thing was a lifetime supply of chocolate, not to win the factory. The factory wasn't a thing until after, till the end.
Oh, so they didn't know it was for the factory.
Yeah, no, that was the like hidden agenda behind it that Willy had. Hey, look, there he is. He somehow works for the peanut factory now. Like I said, this shit ain't random. He knows this was all intentional. Willy knew what the fuck he was doing. Spoiler alert: this motherfucker, that motherfucker works for Willy Wonka. I'm sorry, this movie came out in the 70s.
Wonka is supposed to be one of the smartest people in the world, from what I remember.
This Willy Wonka? Yes, absolutely. Johnny Depp Willy Wonka? No. That dude's just a fucking weirdo.
He's not the smartest in the world, but he's the most conniving in the world.
He is a goddamn fucking psychopath.
And that's why everyone loves him.
Exactly. You gotta be a psychopath to run a multi-billion-dollar business.
With actual slaves.
Yeah, what's actually fucked up? What's fucked up is he actually is doing it. He's even worse than the Jeff Bezos of the world. This motherfucker actually got slaves. He's still using slave labor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the AI got us. This motherfucker just hitting the same two buttons. Yeah, that's a very good point. Now he's hitting three buttons.
He's cussing at the computer.
Man, all he had to do was offer that computer more RAM. If you tell me where the gold ticket is, I can get you more RAM.
I wonder how much longer RAM is gonna be. Almost $1,000.
You know, I don't have an answer to that one. It's kind of depressing.
I was gonna upgrade my RAM. I was excited to upgrade my RAM, and then I found out I can get a CPU for cheaper.
Hey, look! Hey, it's the guy! It's the guy! He's behind! He's cleaning the car! He's cleaning the car! He's everywhere! I think he's the real monster in this.
He's like whispering creepy ass shit to these kids.
I think that's where Johnny Depp got the pedophile imagery from. Speaking of RAM being so expensive, how do you think I felt when I fucking bent the pin or fucked up one of my RAM sticks?
You probably cried for days.
I didn't.
I would have cried for days.
I didn't, but it's definitely depressing going from 64 gigabytes of RAM to 32.
You still have more gigabytes of RAM than I do.
Yeah.
I was stoked on the 16 that I'm rocking right now.
Charlie, we're fucking poor. Miss Buckets, this is the 1970s. There was not 100 billion people in the world. There's not even 100 billion now. Specifically, what is the human population now at?
7 bill, maybe 6 bill.
8.2 billion.
Hey, the number grew.
Yay! More people.
It's a musical.
It is a musical.
It's a whimsical musical.
I mean, we didn't even acknowledge or even try to sing along to the Candyman song.
No, because creepy vibes. Besides the fact that I don't know these songs.
You know, I could turn on subtitles. All right, fuck off, time bar. I mean, we all know what song we're waiting for.
Yeah, we all know.
The fucking Ready Player One song. That's where that song's from. Did you watch Ready Player One?
Yeah.
How'd you feel about it?
I like the movie quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I even like the ending, believe it or not.
What, the get off, go touch grass?
The go touch grass ending.
That is so. I have thought about that to an extent, or I find that funny with like my reviews. My reviews are like these over like explanations of like the story and like the themes and like the message that's being given. But realistically, a lot of the messages can be explained in like a few words. For instance, Ready Player One is just go touch grass. That's the message of the story. Go touch grass. That's what Spielberg is telling you. Go outside, touch grass. But if I ever make a review on that movie, it's going to be like a half an hour long of me just talking about everything that's in that film.
All the fucking Easter eggs and references and shit.
Well, more just like the story, the themes, and the messages behind like the specific things they show and use to convey it. But the simple answer to it is just go touch grass. That'd be me with the microphone.
Yeah, it's a real gun.
Not till you're 12. Nah, wow. The 70s were a crazy era. Crazy time, the 70s. There are definitely more important things. I can't think of a single one of them, but there definitely is more important thing. This motherfucker got a new addiction. I don't think it makes a difference. Just open the fucking pack already. We gotta see if there's a Charizard in it. God damn it.
There's not gonna be no shitty Charizard. The grumpy old man isn't there.
You're right. It was just a trainer. It was just a trainer foiled again. There we go, the scalpers. Not Harold.
Dun, dun.
Oh my god. What do you think they get up to in that bed at?
Swingers Club?
I mean, what else you gotta do when you're poor and old? Ah, fuck. I'm fucking poor, Teach. That's not actually that hard to figure out. It's 0.02%. Thank you very much. It's not that hard. The teacher needs to get fired. Oh, no. It wouldn't be 0. It'd be 0.2. It'd be 0.2%.
Well, it's okay because this dude just found
Imagine
what he needs.
I feel like Wonka put that there.
I don't know why he bothered. Like, at this point in the movie, the last one was found.
I mean, dog, it's Wonka bars, man. Oh my god, a scandal! Oh, another ticket floating around? Well, the contest wouldn't go on forever because the tickets actually specifically have a date when the finders of the ticket are supposed to, you know.
Show up for the contest.
Yeah. It's not like there's in the fine print, if not all 5 tickets are found before this date, then contest is.
Oh.
I will say I do like in the remake how the tickets are placed in the chocolate bars versus in this movie where it was like wrapped around the chocolate. I found a golden ticket. Found a golden fucking ticket. That old lady started talking shit about Charlie for the next like block and a half.
I could have snatched that ticket from that stupid kid's hands.
And
that's the one thing that bothered me about, like,
every time. How did you know? Oh. $10,000 smackaroos. Versus a lifetime supply of chocolate.
I think there's a big difference on that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lifetime supply of chocolate I could just sell for more than 10,000.
And then everyone's stomach drops when it's the second.
Everyone's stomach drops because it's actually November.
No.
No, it happened last month. I feel like that would happen to me. No, my luck. I found that motherfucking golden goddamn ticket when.
This is the first time Gramps has stood up in 8 years.
He's like, I've been playing footsies in this bed for the last 20 years, Charlie.
And he's up. Look at him. He's a true gangster. Look at him.
God, the bed sores on these old people.
He's going.
I'm looking.
Oh, in 20 years.
I probably subconsciously remembered that one. Well, Grandpa, that's the ticket's Charlie's actually.
You're just the +1, bud.
Yeah, like you actually really don't need to be there. Actually, again, I thought. It's no, I'm pretty sure Charlie was the one who bought it, and it's his. Hey, look, the bedpan that they piss and shit in. You know how much those old people fucking smell?
I can imagine. He asked for the cane, hasn't used it once.
Well, the cane was just for show.
He's actually running.
Again, yes, Charlie, you have a golden ticket, but Grandpa Joe, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. Just because Charlie found the golden ticket does not make it magically yours. Oh, Charlie, you ruined that jacket.
You didn't even gonna change out of his... You're gonna change out of your death robe? Didn't the remake have him not be able to go? Like he tried standing by the bed and he couldn't get up?
No, in the remake, he got up because of seeing the ticket.
Oh,
remember he gets up going and hands the ticket to the parents.
maybe I'm remembering like a parody. But first off, that scene felt like a parody. I haven't stood up in 20 years. Let's get a jig going.
Yeah, yeah. Also, another difference from the remake and the original is they gender swapped to the parents. I'm curious if you can remember which two parents it is.
I don't know.
Somebody burned that child.
Also, the cowboy kid. He was a gamer in the remake.
He was a gamer in the remake. It was his dad that came with him, not his mom, and it was the same thing for Veruca Salt. Veruca Salt, or not Veruca Salt, for Violet Beauregard. Violet Beauregard, it was her mom.
Was her dad?
It was her mom who came with her, not her dad.
Oh.
Yep. Everyone else has the same parents that came with. Because Violet had the, like, they wore the jumpers, like the tracksuit jumpers. Her and her mom. And then Mike TV and his dad was a teacher. Was the skinny, like, history teacher guy, or geography teacher. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Gene Wilder.
I see you creeping. I see that from your shadow.
See, Grandpa Joe, that's how you use a cane.
Nice and slow.
And you actually put your weight on it. Even though that cane looks like it's about to break at it. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, he's not actually feeble. A lot more German flags than there's some American and some and the flags are back.
The cop stop her.
And they're gone. Oh, that flag.
Loop. He's thinking, oh, I can't wait to fucking kill that kid.
I can't wait to kill all your children. He's like, all right, we're done with the fucking pleasantries. Get the fuck inside. I got a schedule to keep, bitches.
Dude's leading this shit like a fucking marching band. That man pulls off a top hat like no other, though. You can't tell me otherwise.
He does. I wish I pulled off a top hat just like that.
It's the suit. I think it's the purple suit.
I think it's also just that it's Gene Wilder.
He's also just Gene Wilder.
Like, I think it's just you have to be the type of person who can... Maybe. Char.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da. It's legal paperwork.
I like how, yeah, look at the fucking fine print.
We're poor, Charlie. We got nothing to gain but nothing to lose. Would you sign it?
Hell nah. I walk out that building.
I'd be
Well,
like,
it depends. It depends. It's because just how the fine print just gets even smaller and smaller, and then
yeah, and then immediately. See, I would have regretted all my decisions immediately. It's in my soul. Oh. I don't trust this man. Huh.
Da-da-da, da.
Here we go. The song we've all been waiting for.
I've seen this on Mr. Beast.
How fucking dare you? How dare you speak that name in my presence? Make a wish. 3. With me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. To look, and you'll see into your imagination. Begin with a spin. Traveling in a world of my creation, what we'll see will defy explanation.
I like how we're just fucking with everybody.
If you want to spew paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world. There's nothing to it.
What would you eat first?
Nothing. No, I know.
That's a good answer.
With your your imagination. Living there, you'll be free. You truly wish to be. Yeah, I would not try. I'm sorry. Crazy man tells me that everything in this room is edible. I would not believe a single goddamn word.
I mean, the reason why I wouldn't is because how many fucking people have walked through here?
Well,
I mean, walked.
Well,
all their nasty ass feet.
Well, and if it's Willy Wonka's factory, it's primarily just him. Because that's the thing. Because the Oompa Loompas don't actually really walk through this section. They walk through like the scaffolding and shit.
Oh yeah. But I mean, even still, like,
world, there's nothing to. Fuck, went early. Damn it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free. If you truly wish to be.
Yeah.
And
crunch.
Specifically, I do remember they were going to I think like a fun fact for it was that they did go to do like actual like chocolate mix with the water, but it didn't look right. So they I don't remember specifically what they did alternatively to make it work.
It just looks like dyed water.
Oh no! So it was a mixture of water and chocolate and cream. But to this is what I remembered, but slightly misremembered. Due to it being the hot studio lights, it was super shit. Like it smelled like shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, I can imagine that. Because, like, how long do you think that the chocolate was there?
To make them work. This motherfucker. I'm sorry. Is nobody listening to this man?
And he's dead.
Loompa doopity doo. I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Ba-loompa doopity day. If you listen to me. What do you get when you guzzle down sweet? Eating as much as an elephant eats. Where do you do of that? I don't think look at that. A loompa dee dia. If you're needy, you'll go
You
far.
will go far.
Man, what happened to us actually casting people to play these roles? We now just CGI this shit. Or we take one actor, then just clone him 600 times.
Or, you know, we just get one dude to play on his knees the whole fucking movie.
No, we CGI it again.
Hey, it's the boat.
Yeah, it's the weirdest, it's the scariest moment in the entire film.
Right at this point, my teacher paused the movie and said, if you're easily scared, get out of the room.
Also, I love the fact that too, all the, like every vehicle that appears, there's always less seats.
Oh, because he knew people were going to die.
Well, yeah, this was again, this was all intentionally done and planned out by him. Yes, I did. I took very good care of him. He's now in the boiler. He's become fudge.
Is Willy Wonka a good man?
No.
No.
Is he a rich man? Absolutely.
One of the richest.
You're not on the sea, though.
You know how much money that kid cost him though by jumping in the river? Oh. He has to drain all the chocolate. That's 10,000 gallons a second or something like that. What did he say?
He was lying. It doesn't matter if human touch it.
No, he seemed genuinely upset.
You know, totally. Also, what's funny is the actors. There was a good chunk of the actors that were actually genuinely scared during this scene because of this next part of him doing the poem, because he did not. This was not the poem was not really a part of this.
He ad-libbed the poem?
Well, he made the director aware of the poem that he wanted to read. But the rest of the actors didn't know how he was gonna like they knew he was gonna do a poem, but they didn't know how he was going to do it and what specific poem he was doing. This part, yeah, right here.
The one time he doesn't want shit.
What he just said in German is, "Ladies and gentlemen, please give me your attention. You now come into the most interesting room of my factory, the most secret room of, at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, the inventing room."
Oh. He said it in the one language the one kid would understand that is now fudge.
Yeah.
On purpose.
And the mother was taken now behind the proverbial woodshed and put down like Old Yeller.
No.
I need
your head.
Yeah, I need it when my enemy drinks it or eats it, they just die.
Cold. No. It's the most secret. I can't show you. Do you want to see?
Well, you can't see the actual machine. You can see everything else though. It's a dildo.
Hey,
That's very,
it's a dildo.
yeah, it's very vulgar.
Wow.
Wow, they're Rubik's cubes. It's a terrible business practice.
Yeah. That's why he's never gonna sell it.
It was only a part of the test. He's gonna dismantle that machine immediately.
Tomato. Yes, put your hand in the crushing machine. Please do that again. Do it for science.
My thing is just he's a he's a monster over there.
Honeybee.
Willie, she just said it was gum.
Oh no!
Don't do it.
Don't do it. No.
You mustn't. Oh no. I will say, at least Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka actually does seem to genuinely worry when shit happens to the kids. Because like
I
he
like
does
the fact that he's not though.
Yeah, I do like that he's just like, oh no, don't do what I knew you were going to do the entire time. That's why I kind of showed you it. Fairly simple. We're not actually gonna do it. We're gonna roll her off into the into the ditch. Actually no, Oompa Loompas. I have tried the gum trick to stop smoking. Didn't work. So you know what? Fuck you.
I thought it was just an oral fixation that helps. I guess it depends on how you smoke. Like, were you a vapor or were you?
I'm vape.
Cigarettes?
I'm vape.
Well, off rip, you're already better off than most people. Vaping is like a good chunk less dangerous than cigarettes.
It's still dangerous. I'm still incinerating my lungs. hence the statement from earlier about life expectancy. Okay, can you you know, can we rewind?
Can you reword that?
Rewind, reword, and again, I wouldn't I wouldn't trust that, because how many times do you think he's licked it? What the fuck does that mean?
Don't tell me what to do. Is what it means.
And actually, it really is just shut the fuck up, little girl. I will murder you. Fuck you, Grandpa.
And Grandpa dead.
And Grandpa Joe is. I will at least get another credit. I'll give the remake. Grandpa Joe in the remake at least doesn't fuck Charlie over and almost get him killed.
Up into the death fed we go. Jesus.
Hey, there's wires.
I can almost see the wires.
You can entirely. Well, the thing is, you could entirely see it on Charlie when he did his flip.
Oh, that's some green screen if I've ever seen green screen in my life.
It's not green screen, actually.
Was it a painting?
No, it's cutout. It's film on film.
Oh.
Because this was back before computer effects. This was back when everything had to be done done practically and in camera. Green.
This is wild. Not dead. What?
Actually, it is film on film, but it might have been you might have been right on the blue screen because that would it would have been blue screen. Hence why Charlie looked see through because he's wearing a blue sweater.
Oh.
The man with the funny hat. Oh, so so it looks like they did not use blue screen majorly in this film, even though it was common to use.
Yeah, most of it looks like it's on set. Like,
They did practical sets and rear projections.
oh,
So it might have been a projection of them. Which also would have fit why they were, which would have also fit why they were kind of see through. Why they were see through in that room.
did projections, so they did like a cartoon style of fucking. Because back then, they did drawings like that.
Bad egg. And into the incinerator.
Oh, you just.
God, this film is so dark.
Mm. So fuck you. Okay, so every child had an issue or a way to lose this game, right?
Uh-huh.
What was Charlie's losing gambit? Like, what was Charlie's crime?
It was the fizzy lifting drinks, aka Grandpa Joe. Also the foam that they use, it caused some reactions for some of the cast.
Like allergic reactions?
Yeah, like there was burning and like their skin were burnt and shit.
Oh, shit, that's not good.
They had to stop. They had to stop filming for a few days for them to recover. Oh.
There was like some.
Fair.
Touche, touche.
You know what? Makes sense. Oh, the end of Mike TV. No, it's Wonka Vision. Oh.
He just does shit to do shit.
Yeah, he don't even intend. I don't even think he intends to release 90% of this shit. He's bored. He needs a friend.
He needs to retire.
He needs to reconnect with his dad.
Oh.
Who wouldn't allow him to make? Who wouldn't allow him to eat candy when he was a kid?
No.
There's the practical set. And projection. Practical set. Projection.
Yeah, that's a crazy set.
And that's a miniature.
Just swinging him around and shit.
He's like, what if he dies? Hey, you're fine. And from this day, she was catatonic.
And then
Another Oompa Loompa song. Hey! Bitches!
You will live happily too.
How many lashings do you think it took for them to become so subservient?
Actually, none.
No, you're right.
He found them in the forest and says, "You're coming with me, or you're gonna die." And they went with him. But it wasn't the animals and the wildlife that were killing him. It was him.
All day wasted. Yeah, you drank the fucking drink he said not to drink. Yeah, that explains a lot. You lose. Good day, sir. No, you're just a fucking idiot, Grandpa Joe. I mean, Willy's kind of in the right.
I mean, yeah. They did fuck up. Broke the rules.
They did break the rules. And it was all because of Grandpa Joe. He's the one who peer pressured Charlie into drinking it. But then Charlie showed his true nature. Okay. Now you're getting creepy. And this is where they die.
The elevator falls to the floor, plummets like 30 feet.
Okay. I'd push it too. You can't show me a big red button and not have me push it.
Oh, he said push it, so I'm gonna press the button.
I would
even if it leads to our death.
I would have pushed it. I would have pushed it even if he didn't say to push it. You can't show me a big red, yeah. You can't show me a big red button and tell me not to push it. Also, that elevator is not completely made of glass. There's a lot of metal on that.
To the moon. Why did he say congratulations?
Well, because the elevator made it through. Germany. All right, I kind of get where Johnny Depp was, where Johnny Depp got his pedophile undertones. Yeah, this is pretty. That's very untrue. Well, you get your facts straight.
Does he look happy to you? I don't think he's very happy.
Willie? No, not at all. Charlie? Absolutely.
For about a month, and he realizes how difficult it is to run a factory at fucking 8 years old.
Well, it's not like he's just gonna automatically be like running the factory entirely.
I think he wanted a kid to imprint his will onto him. Like a fucking copy and paste.
Well, no, he said he doesn't want to try to run the factory forever.
No, like I meant like his personality, his motives, his everything.
Oh yeah,
He just wants to make a clone of himself.
He's absolutely going to groom that child.
In the creepiest way possible.
Exactly.
I guess.
Willy Wonka is sadly a groomer.
But it is a good movie.
It is a good movie. But yeah. What you know, we'll get, because we did it last episode, we'll do it this episode. If you were to give this movie a rating, what would you give it?
Now that I watched it again, years and years and years after I first watched it, because this is I think the third time I've ever watched the original. I think it holds up. The practical effects are really fucking good. Like, the stages they have are phenomenal for the time that the movie was made.
Mm-hmm.
The projections and the blue screen is a little, well, it's a little dated. But when they use the practical effects and the actual stage scenes, I give it a 7. I give it a 7.
A 7 out of 10?
Yeah, 7 out of 10.
I agree. I'll agree with you on that one. It's a good film.
It's a solid, passable film. I don't think it's anything better than a 70. I wouldn't give it a B. I give it a C. There's some story plots that like are like, I don't understand why the kids kept doing dumb shit and almost getting killed when they were watching kids get killed in front of them. Like, I didn't understand why they just didn't lock in and listen.
Well,
I never understood that, but that's just my pet peeve of the film entirely.
Well, I will say it is the epitome of I mean, it's a very simple story. Like, again, like the actual, here, let me look it up because I forget how long the actual book is. And the Chocolate Factory book. Length. The book is 30 chapters. It's a total of 155 to 190 pages, depending on the edition. It's approximately 30,000 to 39,000 words.
The tiny ass book.
It is. It's a very short story. I mean, it was written by Ronald Dahl, who also wrote the BFG, The Big Friendly Giant, James and the Giant Peach, Fantastic Mr. Fox.
The Giant Peach, fucking, I hate that movie. I do not like that movie at all.
Yeah, that's a weird one. He also wrote. He wrote some ghost stories. That's interessante. The other one that big one that he wrote was that's about it. He also I guess there's another book involving Charlie called Charlie in the Great Glass Elevator.
Oh, like the sequel?
Yeah, it's a sequel to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, continuing the adventure of Charlie Bucket and Willy Wonka in the flying elevator, which takes them into outer space to fight aliens and visit the White House. What?
That sounds like Charlie died in that elevator, and it was just.
It sounds like Ronald Dahl had no idea what he was. He just wrote another book.
He took acid, sat down, and says, "I'm gonna make another book," and that's what it came out of.
But yeah, no. But no, all in all, yeah. Comment down below your thoughts of the film and what you think the movie did well and if you think it holds up. And also comment down below any other movies, shows that you would like us to potentially watch. But with that all said, hope you guys enjoyed another episode of Idiots Watch Blank. And with that all said, see you guys next time. Bye-bye now.
Bye, bro.